Ancient Indian Commerce by Babasaheb Ambedkar. Part 2. Besides their military exploits and inhuman gladiatorial defeats, the Romans owed credit from the art of road building and administration. These arts are quite natural and necessary concomitants of imperialism. Besides these, there was little of the Roman contribution to civilization that cannot be summed up in the phrase Pax Romana. Underneath the canopy of Roman imperialism, there was a constant and peaceful infiltration of the East. Philosophy, astronomy, mathematics, medicine constitute her bequests. Scholarship, incompatible with the practical genius of the Romans, was the trade of the Orientals. The Roman court was begemmed by the stars from the east. Egypt lays claim to Ptolemy and Longinus, periphery and east, and Amblichus are the sons of Syria, while Dioscorides and Galen were Asiatics. Much of the Roman civilization was made up by the doings of the eastern slaves, who even conducted the education of the Roman children in the public schools established under the empire. Romans were the lovers of the powerful rather than of the beautiful. Rome, in herself, inartistic, enslaved art and artists for her own purpose. Her barbaric delight in vivid coloring, which for instance was exhibited in gold and scarlet decoration on the great column of Trojan, was stimulated by Eastern commerce. Even Roman architecture is the product of the Oriental slaves. The entire strength of Rome was spent in the conquest, or, if we choose, in the struggle for the existence. But after enough of struggle, she might have as well utilized the leisure which was hers and availed herself of the varied geniuses brought with her own compass by her subject people. Unfortunately, Rome never realized, or it was too late, that she did that. Peace hath her victories no less renowned than war, and her militarism, pure and simple, is thrown in great relief when we notice the fact that although Rome raised a statue to quiet, she out walls. Though Rome had some industries, her productive capacity was miserably low. Her consumption overran her production, which necessitated continual drain of species. The latifundia destroyed her agriculture and drove the farmers to beggary, and made Rome entirely dependent for her food on Sicily and Egypt. Owing to the great concentration of landed property, the land she seized to be productive, and there was practically no Italian harvest. She received everything mostly from the East and nothing or little to give in return. The end.